Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily and this is an update in the project Pando's Eyeshadows, or as I call my project 2420, 2 eyeshadow palettes, 4 shades out of them, and I use them 20 times each. So today I have reached my goal on 3 of the 4 shades, and I'm gonna just roll in 2 because the point of that I only have 2 palettes is that I only want to have 2 palettes in rotation. So we will start with the Delilah palette in Jezebel, this little thing, and I got these 2 darkest shades last time, the grey there, no, and the black there. You can see them swatched here, and the grey I used 20 times. I used it as a liner, it worked fine, a bit discreet liner, and the black I use as a liner too, and that's why I don't have 20 uses on both, because I used them first one and then the other. So the fetish one, the grey one, I have used 20 times. The vamp shade I have used 9 times. So you can see a little dent in the grey one, and maybe in the black one too. The grey one was a bit powdery, but I liked it. I have used this palette a bit more too, and it's a nice palette. The middle shade is a glitter. I didn't realize that before I got it all over my cheeks, so that's good to know. Otherwise it's a good travel palette. I think it's a more cool toned type of palette, which I like sometimes, mostly actually. The other palette is the Smashbox Cover Shot in Golden Hour. I have 2 of these kind of palettes. The other one I rolled in earlier this year in this project. The shades I got was Lights and Psyched. I think I may say said Psycho before, but it's Psyched. Anyway, the lightest one is this one, and the lights one, and the Psyched is this one. And do we have dips? I think so, but it's so hard to show. Dips, no, more dents. Well, maybe you can see them there. This is a nice little palette. I have used the other shades like once or twice. You can see them swatched here. The darker one I used in my crease sometimes. It's a bit shiny, but not much. It's a bit dark to use like that, but I did anyway. And I also used it on my lid, and this the lighter shade I used on my lid, in my inner corner, and so on. So I used them 20 times each, and this is rolling out. And I'm gonna pick one more palette. So I'm gonna keep on using that black shade and maybe use the whole palette a bit more. And yeah, I'm gonna pick another palette. Okay, we will see. Anyway, I have put all my palettes in Tiny Decisions, the app Tiny Decisions, because I just felt like it. So we're gonna do that one instead of the Pretty Random. So we will see which palette I get. Certify, the Affinity 2 palette. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty new. Do I have it here on the table? No, I don't. I have my palettes now there. So I'm gonna stretch out a bit to get. I don't have a chair with wheels. And is this one. And you will follow me back here. Certify. I bought this because I wanted a blue palette, blue and green I should say, and it sure is, but I haven't used it yet, so that's kind of fun. Looks like this. So hopefully I get a blue or a green or both, and not like these two. That would be kind of boring. Well, 18 shadows, if I count correctly. Yes, I will pull out pretty random anyway to draw numbers for this. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate with me. 1 through 18. 1. I looked. And 8. Okay, the 1 is the light blue shade up here. And what did I say? 8. Oh, and I got a very green shade. Ha! That was nice. So I got what I wanted, a blue and a green. Not the easiest two shades to combine. Not for me anyway, but we will see. So this may take a bit longer to have done. Oh, that was a bad swatch. This is a very baby blue shade, and the green one is like grass green. I don't know the quality of these shades. I do a little thicker swatch. Those are the shades. The first one is called Nawab or something, and the green one is called Cmab. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. But those shades is in the project along with this black that is very black, and it will still go as a liner, I think. So that was my color story this time. Oh, it's going to be exciting to use this palette because I haven't yet. That was it. Hope you liked it. Hope to see you in another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye. And I have to stretch so far.